morning, guys. So I'm getting ready to go to work and I'm actually running late. But I don't know how much you'll see of me today. I feel awful. Like I woke up with like a sore throat, like coughing up nastiness that you don't want to hear about. I'm starting off to a super rocky start with this. Like I had a full day of vlogging. Well, I got like these little horns. It doesn't matter. I'll put a hat on. I wear a hat to work. I had a full day of vlogging yesterday and it messed up. Very upset about it. And you should too. Anyways, I will see you guys later. Hopefully, I will definitely record something about like a product or something if I don't do anything. So, it was just like last night, tried to upload it like midnight and I had already, like it said it was uploaded and I went to watch it and it was like 5 minutes long instead of like 11 minutes long and I was messed up. I was angry and, just made me angry, and I had already deleted the video off of my phone because I thought it uploaded. So next time I know, just to wait. Just to wait. Anyways, bye guys. Hey guys! So I am at home, obviously, and I am curled up with my nice jammies. You can't really, they're like fuzzy, but then they also, here I'll try to do this one-handed. But then they have like this little thumb slip. I don't know if I talked about these, but they were really cheap. I got them on Black Friday and got several bigger. And this one's like this really cool, like, wintry looking print. But I'm just sitting back here. Had a really crappy day, like most days it seems like these days. And then I have some biscuits. I have butter biscuits dipped in dark chocolate, which I haven't had these. I've had the butter biscuits by the same brand, and I really, really like them. And yeah, I should probably go make a cup of tea. But I don't know if I have anything that's like real tea that's decaffeinated, because it's like almost 7. It'd be a really bad idea to have a cup of actual real tea this late. But I am back here watching Vlogmas videos. There's so many people doing Vlogmas that, like, I have really shaky hands too, sorry. There's so many people doing Vlogmas that it takes up like 2 hours of my day to watch all of them. Oh yeah, and I also got some satsumas, which are like cuties, like, you know, like the cuties that they have. I don't know if everywhere has those. My hair, like I keep playing with it because I just washed it. And it's all smooth and nice. Yeah. But satsumas are, I don't think they're native to Louisiana, but it's only really something that I've ever really seen in Louisiana is satsumas. But they're basically like cuties, like little oranges that you can peel. Probably closer to like a mandarin, like the flavor wise, like the little cups and stuff that you can buy in the fruits, like cups of fruit section, like little mandarin oranges and people put on salads and stuff. Somewhere into that one, but they're really good and I really like them. And Corey's family actually has trees, and when we go down there we always get tons of them, but we haven't been down there yet, so they're only like, they're really cheap for like, and they're not by the pound, they're like each, so it makes them like a little bit cheaper. But I've been buying a few of those and they're really good. I really, really enjoy those. I could eat like 20 of them probably in one sitting, but then probably would be a very good idea. I either have really a sugar rush or have an upset tummy, one or the other, and I'm sure eating biscuits makes it so much better. But I'll let you guys know how these are. I'm sure they're good because I like dark chocolate and I like their butter biscuits. So, but I really do think I'm gonna have a cup of tea as well. So, yeah, I will go get a cup of tea now. So I'm gonna show you guys my cool tea thing. But Corey's in there playing video games and I don't want to like talk while he's in there and be like, hey guys, let's check out my awesome tea thing. It's by Teavana, which is like a company that sells all kinds of tea flavors and different tea accessories. Accessories? Why did I say it like that? Yes, but it's really, really cool, and it's for like loose tea. Yeah, it's awesome. I'm gonna go film some of that. So I apologize in advance for if you saw my dirty stove. I'm just really lazy and I tend to put off things like that until it's like bad. And you're like, oh, hopefully no one comes over before I can I hopefully have time to clean this before someone comes over is what I meant to say. So I apologize if you saw all that. Probably should have cleaned it before I filmed. But, you know, real life. This is real life. This is me. I don't clean my stove every time I cook. Because I tend to make a big mess every single time I cook. But yeah, I hope you guys could kind of see what it was. But basically it's like this little container. You put your loose tea in, pour your hot water, close it, let it steep, and then you press it on the top of the cup. All my mugs are just entirely too big for the little thing, but I just kind of press it on the side of the cup and like let all the tea drain out. It's so cool. It's probably the best thing I have bought ever, because I used to have those little like silver diffuser things that you put it in, and I also had bought some from IKEA that were little and they had like little flowers on top and it was so cute. I'll still have those and I'll still use those like occasionally if I don't want like a massive cup of tea. So it makes it a little bit easier to make like a big cup of tea. I drink a lot of tea. I drink a lot of tea. Iced tea, sweet tea, not so much, but still have sweet tea. I'm Southern. I have sweet tea. And just general cup of tea. I do usually have, it's Tweed Things, I think is how you say it. They're Irish breakfast like just about every single morning. If I don't have that, I love Yogi's Vanilla Spice Perfect Energy. That one's really good. And I just put like a little bit of coconut sugar and then I use almond milk. Because about 3 or 4 days a week I tend to eat vegan, and then the rest of the time I'll eat vegetarian, and then occasionally I will just eat chicken or fish. I haven't had bacon or pork or beef in a really long time. Like every now and then I might get like a taco from somewhere and it has ground beef in it, but it's a very, very rare occasion. I always get like a veggie burger if they have, that's an option. And I don't tend to eat bacon anymore, and because my family has a history of heart disease and I really don't want to deal with all that, and it's very scary. Also, I mean, it does help that it helps the environment and it helps animals, but I'm not gonna jab all that down your throats anyways. I don't know where that came from. Well, I just guess I had to explain why I use coconut sugar and milk. And yeah, I did not know this, but regular white sugar is not, it's not vegan. Like, I was like, for real? Like, because like raw sugar, it has a color to it. It's like a light brown color. And they use this stuff called bone char to give it its white color. It's really kind of gross now that I think about it, but I still will eat, like, you know, if that's all we have. Like, if we go to the gas station and get a cup of coffee and I want sugar in it, I'll just still use the sugar. It's just, like, just the thought of, like, it's given its white color by bones. It's just a little bit gross to me. That's not for everybody, though. Yeah, I mean, some people can overlook that type of thing, but I'm just one of those people that can't. Like, I'm just like, ugh. And then, you know, so occasionally I'll be like, this was a dead body that I just consumed. Also, that kind of bothers me a little bit, but most of the time I just eat it and not even think about it. So, but I tend not to eat it. I try really hard, but it's hard, like, whenever you, to eat like that. It's, like, super duper hard to eat like that. Like, most places, in order to get any kind of like vegetarian or, you know, most places to get vegan meal, you just gotta get a salad and no salad dressing and no cheese or no croutons or anything like that. Like, it's like ridiculous to eat like that. So sometimes you just gotta man up and you just gotta eat it. But at least that's how I am. Not everybody's like that, and I don't go around saying that, hey, I'm vegan, hey, I'm vegetarian. I, you know, try to eat, like, most of the time, eat that. So, yeah, I don't know if that if that considers me, like, a false vegetarian or false vegan, but I don't literally label myself that. Like, I try to. I don't know. Maybe I just don't have as strong a will as some people. Maybe that's all that it is. Or that I grew up in a family, we raised pigs when I was younger, and, you know, raised them, and then ate them, and then my whole family, they just consume so much meat, and it's just like, yeah, maybe that's just really my background, so it makes it easier for me to, you know, eat it occasionally instead of just like cutting it out completely. And more power to you if you can. You were awesome, and I am a failure. I will see you guys later. If I don't film anything, this will be the end of the vlog, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 4. Oh my goodness, it seems like it should be like day 2. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but this is my 3rd year doing this, even though I failed last year, kind of failed. I just kind of got, a little bit overwhelmed with it, I guess. Yeah. Not really overwhelmed. I just felt like it was, I don't really remember what exactly, or I felt like my vlogs were boring, and I just gave up. But it makes it a little bit easier to have this capture app if it works right. Like yesterday, I had a whole entire vlog done, uploaded. It said it uploaded on the phone. It said it was like 11 minutes. I get on the computer and it's like 5, and I had already deleted all the footage, and it was just like, really made me angry. I feel like I have monkey cheek today. Like my face is swollen. Maybe it's the way I have the camera angled, because I have it facing forward just so I make sure I'm in frame, because it's kind of hard with my phone than with my camera. I am going to mess with iMovie, and hopefully tomorrow I can use my normal camera and the quality will be better, and that I can edit more and, you know, put in some like Christmassy music. And then tomorrow I think we're going to buy a Christmas tree, but I'm going to get a little tree, like a little bitty tree, like the little bitty ones, like the little like 2-foot trees or whatever they are, because I'm really bad about putting up my Christmas tree and just leaving it, and it will be there until the end of February, beginning of March, because I am lazy. As I said earlier, I am super lazy, like when it comes to that type of thing. Like if it just sits there, then I don't have to do anything. So I feel like a little tree, I can just pick it up and put it in a box. The bigger trees, like I have I think a 4 or 5 foot tree. I think it's 5 feet tree that I usually put up, and it's just so much, it's such a hassle. It's such a hassle. Anyways, this is like 8 minutes long, or 7 minutes long. I'm just going to end the vlog here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I will mess with iMovie, and hopefully we will have a much better edited video tomorrow. If not, then it'll be on my phone.